Good afternoon and welcome to this Thursday Thought. Well, I'm sure you've had days when you're ready and eager to get up and take on the activities and events of the day. You have energy, you feel good, things are going smoothly. You feel like you're ready for whatever comes your way. Your step is light, your cup is full. And then there are the other days. Those days when you struggle to get out of bed. Those days when your energy level is close to E. Those days when you know you'll have to face events and situations that you're not going to like. Those days. For some reason, your mental and emotional reserves have been depleted, you're running on fumes, and you need a refill. And sometimes you even know the day before that the next day could well be one of those days. One of those days when you know you'll be engaging something or someone that you'd rather not engage. You may have trouble sleeping that night before. Your breakfast doesn't taste good, and you sort of schlep out the door to face the demons that you know are coming that day. Well, that was my day today. This is one of those days when the evening before I knew would be a tougher day than most. I worked late yesterday, came home, ate something, then told the wife that I was pretty much mentally exhausted. I dealt with two major issues yesterday, knowing that they weren't even close to being resolved, and knowing that I'd have to continue the process today and on into the next days. I napped after I ate last evening, watched some TV, then went to bed, and slept fitfully for much of the night. Today, the shower in the bathroom felt especially good. The cereal was okay, nothing special. When I went out to the garage and opened the overhead door, there was a light mist falling, and the outdoors seemed very dreary and foreboding. I thought to myself that the outdoor mist and the foggy clouds were a perfect fit for my mental and emotional state today. And as I came into work, the mist that was there became a drizzle. The streets became slick, and by the time I got to the church, the drizzle had turned into a light rain, further darkening my mood for the day. Knowing what may lie ahead in the day didn't really help that mood any. But all wasn't lost. When I arrived at work, I got here later than normal. The rest of the crew was already here. And my day immediately became brighter just because of the people that I knew were in other offices and places in the building. These are people I want to be with. These are people who understand what it's like sometimes to be mentally and emotionally drained. These are people who will encourage, mentor, and strengthen me. These are people who are fellow workers in the kingdom of God. Often, when I'm facing a particularly difficult challenge, I can get a new perspective and I can see things in a different and better way because of our common relationship and the desire that we have here in the office to help one another. The day becomes less dreary and the sun begins to shine, well, if not literally, at least in a figuratively sense, as the day progresses. Today is one of those days. One of those days when I needed a refill, so to speak, and I got it in part by talking with the others who were here and in part by just being in the same place with these, my co-workers, friends, and fellow believers. Do you have such a blessing in your life? A blessing of friends, family, or co-workers that can help you make a dreary day better? Who support and uphold you, who provide wise counsel when needed and hold their tongue when needed? Are you one of those who uplifts others and helps refill the emotional and mental gas tanks of those with whom you interact? Think about it. And may God bless you and keep you. May He fill you with the strength and the energy that you need for this day. And may you be a blessing to others today.